is Sarah Todd. I'm a professor in social work at Carleton University. The book that I'm here to talk about is Canadian Perspectives on Community Development, and it's co-edited by myself and my colleague Sébastien Savard, who is a professor in social work at University of Ottawa. We developed this book collaboratively because we realized that in my program, which teaches students who are Anglophones about community development, they only learn about community development in Anglophone Canada. And Sébastien realized his students who are at University in Ottawa only read and learn about community development in Francophone parts of Canada. And we thought that that was a huge gap because students needed to know the full diversity of community development in Canada. The other gap we realized was that most of the theoretical work on community development is written in the United States. And so we were quite concerned that students weren't getting an understanding of how these theories applied to the Canadian context. So we decided to work together to get a really diverse collection of stories about community development in Canada that are articulated through theories and have their specific application across regions of Canada and with a variety of communities. So you have chapters on working with immigrants, you have chapters from community organizers in British Columbia who do arts practice with seniors. We have some trans community organizing here in Ontario. We have some really interesting chapters on cooperative work that happens out in the East Coast of Canada. We also have some authors doing chapters about Indigenous recreation and how that really pulls together Indigenous communities. So the idea is that the book has lots of regional diversity, lots of community diversity, and also captures the Anglophone experiences in this country and the Francophone experiences, so that students, whether they're Francophone students or Anglophone students, can learn about each other's reality, and we can have students in social work who really understand the richness of the context in which they work and how to use the theories they're learning in those specific contexts.